Greetings, everybody. Day 17 of the Anti-Bits Challenge. We're progressing right along. Nice full day, nice beautiful flow earlier. I want to say thank you for Teacher Palin for the amount of wisdom that she has shared today. We're going to be here very briefly, enough to get our body cooled down for the night, set up for the week ahead. It's a beautiful journey when you know that you're around things that are helping you be a better person with the experiences that we all have. Today's focus is going to be about intelligence, listening to the intelligence of the body. That is one of the things that we might often ignore, just feeling like we know more than everything else. It's going to be a relatively ground-bound pose, as it's been the last couple of days, as we simply take our time to relax and set our body up for a nice, gentle evening flow. Find a seat. Reminder, anti-bits challenge, you're picking two targets and you're doing them to completion every day, keeping the progress going no matter what. No matter what it is that you feel like, you want to demonstrate that you are in control of your mind. For me, writing, uploading, and making a yoga flow. Second part, 20 minutes of Latin, acta non verba. Soon, with enough consistent effort, you'll see everything begin to compound. But for now, ground through the sit bones, maintain a tall, proud chest, and relax your shoulders down and inhale through your nose. And release. Let's do that 5 more times. One more inhale in. Exhale the air out. Let's meet flat on our backs on the mat. Instead of beginning with child's pose, we're going to begin hugging our knees into the chest. We're going to sit here for some longer poses, longer stretches amount of time today. Inhaling the knees into our chest, grounding the shoulders to the mat. Inhaling and exhaling. Our brain is such a powerful tool that sometimes our body will be in okay positions to handle a stretch, but our mind and our thoughts will not allow us to be there. It's called neural tension. So let's exist here for about another 8 rounds of breath, releasing all the tension from the day, from the week. The body just knows. And it's our responsibility to listen to that intuition, to teach from within for the things that we want to do. I feel called to flex the feet, point them up and down plane, and keep the attention on the breath. Doing yoga every day is important to make sure that we do not overstretch our body, overstretch our symptoms, that we stay grounded and rooted with proper form. One more inhale in. Exhale, gently release the ankles down towards the mat, knees bent. Extend the torso long. With the nice knees bent, feeling the difference in the posture and the breath. Bringing attention and awareness. We can't rush a clock. So windshield wiper our feet towards the right. Grounding from the shoulders. Opening up the heart as we breathe from the grounded shoulder. This might be your limitation here. Your knees need not touch each other to keep the integrity of the pose. Every exhale, to place your hand on the instep of your hip, the little crease and groove. Exhale, opening up the ribs, gently pulling on your ribs and your hip, gaining more traction, more feeling. We're here for a couple more breaths for this nice gentle pose. Every exhale, the body will open up more and more like a book. If we work with the intelligence of our body, there is no limit to what we can do. Inhaling and exhaling. One more round of breath. Inhale. And on your next exhale, stay at the bottom for a second. Inhale to neutral. Both ankles are flat on the ground. Knees are still bent. Feeling the difference between the two sides for a quick second. Inhaling into, exhaling, allowing the knees to fall towards the other side. And the left hand could go into the right crease of the hip. The right hand can be aligned with the right ribs. If you want to switch that orientation, by all means, go for it. Find this to be a little bit more intuitive for my body. We're inhaling in, exhaling. You're also welcome to bring the knees together. You might find you have one side that's more open than the other. Key component is the ground from the shoulder blades as we rotate. So if you're up here, that's fine. You want to be gentle with your back. The core. It's called the core because it holds the core of all things. Inhaling. And every exhale, I'm gently creating more traction by pushing from the bottom, from the hip. Sliding the ribs up, breathing from the side body, grounding from the shoulder. Inhaling in. Exhaling. Release at the bottom of the next exhale. Exhale, we'll stay for a second. Inhaling up to neutral. Feeling the difference between our body with both sides evened out. Stretching our hands overhead on the inhale. Interlacing the fingers. Rotating towards the right on the exhale. Knees are still bent. Protecting the lower back. Inhaling into neutral. Exhaling to the left. Interlace fingers. Breathing 360 degrees on an inhale, as in the front and back ribs are expanding. Exhale. We're going to stay here for 2 more times. Inhaling into neutral. Exhaling to the left. Inhaling into neutral last round. Exhaling towards the right. Inhaling into neutral. Exhaling to the left. Inhaling into neutral. Gently placing the hands towards our side. Knees are still bent. Our next motion will be to inhale our pelvis up towards the air for bridge pose. We can be 1 or 2 inches off of the ground. Exhale, gently releasing. 4 more times, inhaling. Holding for a second, exhaling, releasing. Inhaling in, engaging the core, the bottom of the core. Exhale, releasing. Gentle intelligence of the body. Inhaling in, holding for the exhale, slowly lower for during the bottom of the exhale. One more time, inhaling in, exhaling, gently releasing through the duration of the exhale. Next, we're bringing the soles of our feet together. Instead of our knees being bent to the top, they're being bent with the knees together. Feeling the difference here for a quick second. Inhaling our knees to touch, soles of the feet still together, almost like a book. We're going to gently open up our thighs about 1 inch and keep them there for this 1 inch for about a minute. Breathe. Keep breathing. Open up the legs another inch as we're winding down for a landing. Body may shake and tremor. Breathe into the sensation. For your nervous system to regulate the intelligence of the body. The body can hold a lot of tension and heat. Keep breathing. You're free to extend your legs at any time if this is too much, or to bring them all the way down if this is too much. Rest at any time. This may feel uncomfortable. We're going to bring our hips all the way down for 3 rounds of breaths. Tell your body that it's okay. You have to learn how to communicate with it as it communicates to us. Extend the feet out long as we come into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Nothing to do, no perfection to be had, simply existing. music, get grounded into your body. Begin to bring awareness back in, wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, thanking the body and all that it does, allowing everything from what we've released to come into our sense of self. Pick a side and roll over to that side for 1 second. Just being grateful for the body's ability to do this practice. Inhaling up, finding your seat. Thank you for taking the time to trust your intelligence, trust me on the pose, trust me in the practice, trust your body, trust your spirit. Thank you very much. So much energy can be stored as we correctly and collectively transmute it. We're allowing ourselves to be in touch with our true self. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.